Saludos a todos, aquí el Tecnólogo Gaming. Sean bienvenidos a mi canal y a esta épica serie de Witcher Wolf Hunt. Como siempre les menciono, vayan a la descripción y verán productos que he utilizado para grabar y algunos descuentos de Amazon. Hoy tendremos un nuevo video de esta épica serie.
Hungry, terrified.
Continuaremos con esta épica serie de Witcher Wolf Hunt. Tremenda historia, cinemáticas muy buenas, un juego super épico. Tiene momentos de mucha intensidad y comenzamos donde lo dejamos.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank...
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we...
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Le di que no al tutorial y realmente no entiendo mucho esta parte, pero vamos a intentarlo. Creo que perdí, pero ¿qué se puede hacer?
Well, it's not a game for everyone. It requires an... If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Faster.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N. Not
Move it.
Ahora vamos camino a encontrar a su esposa. Desde el caballo podemos acabarlo. Murió. Estamos cruzando a una distancia bastante larga. Vemos que ya no vamos. Hasta los lobos atacan. ¡Qué sorprendente!
Whoa! Go, go.
Barbarians.
Lay aside your weapon.
Faster. Slower.
Hey,
Bueno, no sé si sea correcto subir con el caballo por aquí, pero yo lo voy a intentar. De seguro no es así. Bueno, vamos a bajar entonces. Bueno, pudimos.
Move it.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go. Stop! We must requisition a share of your harvest. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten. Es vergeirig, voorbij serit es marv.
Serit
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Lobos.
By a Pavilion Nordling, Badas Kutunim es
Am fight. Es verdiset, es amor fest. Es heat. Es diset.
Favor.
Giddy up. Slower.
Oh! Move it! Stop!
Run, Roach. Come on, Roach.
But Wallace will never believe it. What is this? Blower and I'd faint.
Move it.
Give you such a lash.
Go, go. Giddy up. Run, Roach. Come on.
Continuamos con la historia nuevamente. Después de esa conversación, ahora vamos en camino a este otro punto de interés. A ver si nos lleva un poco más cerca de su esposa. Aprendí a correr mucho más rápido. Está interesante.
Faster.
Tengo que aprender a controlarlo un poco mejor, pero
This is the road to Vizima.
To your Haven.
Run,
creo que
Roach.
estoy en el lugar. Tengo que ir hacia esta casa.
Must be out hunting.
Al parecer no hay nadie. No entiendo. Tengo que buscar la llave que está. Aquí está la huella.
Trail's fresh. Islov just left home.
Qué interesante.
You, Mislov?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. And a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men. Too late. Attacked another one.
Show me what you got.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Me mataron los lobos.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Black, saturated with blood. camp.
Bueno, hasta aquí llegó el video de hoy. Si te gustó el video, dale like, comenta, comparte. Nos vemos en el próximo video.